It's a good tire, no?
Yeah, I like this. In
I
the
also
rain,
like it.
it's perfect. It's principal.
Yes, it's a good tire. For the rain.
Yeah, for rain is good, no?
This tire is good for everything.
What's up everyone, welcome back to yet another vlog, and this vlog is not going to be in my room, don't fear, it's not going to be a long boring vlog inside my room. I just shot some nice footage of my race bike outside, and by the way, I have not yet done in 2 years, almost about 2 years, a review about my bike, though I thought I might introduce my bike to this channel, but specifically what I want to dive into, and before we go into my vlog and riding this morning, is tire choice. So when I was about 20, I never really saw risk. And then you get to 30 and you see all this stuff you didn't see when you were in your 20s, and you're like, holy shit, I'm shitting myself. This is crazy. This is scary. Why am I doing this? I'm at that stage in my life. In my 30s, I've just turned 30. And I'm so surprised that most of the stuff in my 20s I never really paid attention to, never saw coming, and it was no fear. But pretty normal, I'm not worried about it. With 10 years of experience on the road, and if you've seen what I've seen, you'd also be scared. I've seen some horrific stuff happen on the road, and which has also happened to me, etc., etc., not as bad as others, and I'm really grateful for that. However, tire choice is my number one safety factor when it comes to racing, and I'm really privileged to be able to choose my own tire choice, so thank you China Glory for that. And the wheels that we are racing, and the tires that we are racing with, are the Vittoria Corsa Control 28, and they're really amazing. So there's been a lot of crashes lately, and that's partly due to the high level of competition. There's a lot more people competing at a much higher level, and the bunch is more equaled out. So what I mean by that is there used to be in the past a lot of good and a lot of bad riders. The bottom crop is disappearing, and there's just a lot more good riders, and that basically means a lot of riders are taking more risks around the corners. When you have two really good riders on the limit around a corner, one doesn't want to brake for the other one, and that really comes down to the one whose handlebars in front of the other one, tire grip, tire choice, wheel choice, and if you have a longer wheelbase or a shorter wheelbase, sometimes you don't have that options. I'm fortunate enough to have the option to choose the tire choice, and yeah, that's really convenient, makes my life a lot easier, and the bunch already puts me ahead of a lot of my competitors. But anyway, these are my $1 million tires, go-to tires whenever I go into a wet race, a race with tricky roads, a race with really bad road, downhill, if it's really hot and the tar's a little bit melty. These tires are the oval tires in the World Tour, in the peloton, in professional cycling, which is the go-to tires for most people. So that's all you need to know about my tire choice, and well, you can't even see me from there in my race bike, but I'll do a proper review about my race bike later on. But for now, hope you enjoyed that information. If you've got any questions, leave it down in the comment section down below. But I'm gonna head out for a ride, enjoy the scenery and the views with us. We are here close to Venice in the north of Italy, waiting to do our next two races in Vorarlberg, Austria, and later in Cremona, Milan, Italy. Pissé, no? Pissé or no? Good shoes, huh? You like the shoes? Mongol. Two Mongol.
For Luca. just come to the end of our 2.5 hour gravel ride. Thanks to Julian for taking us off-road, and what the